We continue our coverage on the growing protest in Hong Kong. Activist leaders are threatening to storm government buildings now unless the city's embattled leader steps down by the end of today.
Right, and with more, we turn to Paul Yee at the News Center. Paul, the clock is ticking down, and it appears that the Hong Kong authorities are not budging.
That's right. With thousands of demonstrators surrounding his offices, Chief Executive C.Y. Leung has until the stroke of midnight to answer the ultimatum. China is closely monitoring the situation while also keeping a firm stance despite increasing scrutiny from Western powers. Our Kim Min-ji reports.
Pro-democracy protesters have warned of further action if Hong Kong's chief executive does not step down by Thursday evening. Security was heightened around C.Y. Leung's office as massive crowds rallied outside. Protesters say they will occupy government buildings if their demands aren't met. They also want universal suffrage in Hong Kong's 2017 elections and for Beijing to abandon its plan to vet candidates for the post of chief executive.
I don't know how long, but I think that every Hong Kongers will spend all their efforts to achieve what they want and voice out their opinion until the government gets action and respond our needs.
U.S. Secretary of State John Kerry at a joint press conference with his Chinese counterpart Wang Yi in Washington called on Hong Kong authorities to exercise restraint in the face of protests. Wang was curt in his response.
The Chinese government has very firmly and clearly stated its position. Hong Kong affairs are China's internal affairs. All countries should respect China's sovereignty.
Wang added that illegal acts to violate public order would not be tolerated in any society. If protesters follow through on their pledge to storm government buildings, there are mounting fears of violent clashes. China's official state newspaper, The People's Daily, supported Leung and praised his performance while accusing the protest of driving Hong Kong into chaos. The Daily earlier warned of unimaginable consequences should the protests persist. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.